Hi, my name's Freddie. Welcome back to Freddie Banks Music. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like it, and share it. Subscribe to this channel and turn your notifications on so you'll know when the next one is uploaded. So today I want to talk about my experience and review on a popular musician marketplace called SoundBetter.com. I've been on SoundBetter for a little bit over maybe 2 years, maybe a year to 2 years. Not exactly sure, don't quote me. But it's very reputable, it's very helpful, and it's an online marketplace where musicians, composers, and engineers and producers can come together and network and exchange their services for pay, of course. So at first, I was kind of skeptical of it because I didn't know when I first got on it how well it worked, what was the process of it, but it's very cut and clear. I've done over maybe about 20 different projects on there. I'm a 5-star provider on there. If you can't tell from the background, I play keys. I'm a keyboard player, keyboardist. I've networked with people from New York, California, New Jersey, and I have a repeat client over in Denmark. So it's a great way for musicians to actually network and actually expand their network of people that they serve with their services. So if you're looking for a session guitar player, they have a ton of them. If you need a bass player, there's a plethora of them. Keyboard players, a jabillion of them. Songwriters, if you're looking for a lyricist, there's plenty of them up there. A top line writer, you have beat makers, you have mixers on there. Grammy award winning mixers are on there. So it's really a one-stop shop to get all your production needs met. I'm aware that there are several other ones out there, but I haven't had that much experience with them. So my experience with SoundBetter has been great. What happens is you'll get invited to a project from someone who needs your services. They'll search you out. They'll probably browse through the database of I'll just use myself for an example. They look for a keyboard player for whatever genre of music that they're working on, whether it's blues or jazz, R&B, maybe gospel, maybe Christian, pop, whatever. And they might come across your profile and they might invite you to a project. They'll give you a rundown of what they're looking for, what exactly they want you to do, and in return, what you'll do is you'll come up with a proposal. So you'll look into what they want and evaluate, what exactly you can offer them, and then you'll put your price on it. And once they agree and they fund it, which means they actually put the money towards it, the project is alive and well. So then what you'll do is you'll work on the project. You guys will exchange files, whether you have MP3s, WAV files, if you have reference tracks, if you have sheet music, if you have chord charts or whatever, anything that the musician or the person working on the project needs to get the project done by whatever standards or guidelines that you have, that's when you exchange it. So you'll go into your DAW. I'm a Logic Pro X user as well as Pro Tools, whatever the need is for the moment. And so you'll go into your DAW, you record your part, you can send it back, you can send revisions to each other, and they can comment in real time and say, hey, okay, well, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, can you change this, can you maybe play it like that, and then so on and so forth. And so once you finally get the cut down to exactly what they want it to be, you can go ahead and send the final version over to them, and of course they'll release the funds to you, so you're paid online. So what you will need is an active PayPal account. That's how you're paid by SoundBetter. It's paid through your PayPal. So once you're done with the project, they release the funds, and then SoundBetter will take the money and send it to you. They will take a commission fee out of there. I think it's about maybe 6%, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. So they'll take a commission fee out of there, and you'll keep the rest. So, like I said, I'm a multiple 5-star provider on there. I'm not the best, of course, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I've been on there long enough to know the ins and outs of it. It is a completely free service to use. However, what you can do is you can apply to be more premier provider or a pro provider. And what that means is that if you're selected, you will have the opportunity to pay, I believe it's around $50 or so, And what that would do is it will give you access to their job board, so where you can have first dibs on projects that are looking for providers for their services. So you'll get first-hand look on who needs a keyboard player, who needs a drummer, who needs a bass player, or who needs a song mixed or mastered, and you'll get the first opportunity to, you know, put your name in the hat, and hopefully you'll get the gig. So I personally have not done that yet. I've been pretty fortunate to keep working on SoundBetter. I'm not really a pro provider, maybe not just yet, but as for what it is now, it's pretty cool. I really like it. I haven't had a bad issue on there at all. I haven't had a stand up. I've never been stood up. I've never been played. I've never been hustled or nothing like that. Everything is pretty much cut and clear. The only thing you have to do is make sure that you communicate effectively, and then communicate online in the website, so that if there's any discrepancy, the customer service people can go ahead and look into the conversation thread, and then they can just act accordingly if there is some type of disagreement in any way. Luckily for me, that hasn't been the case, and I'm trying to keep it that way. Cool. So yeah, SoundBetter is actually great. I like it. I don't know if anybody else has it. If you have an experience with SoundBetter, or if you know about any other websites and platforms where musicians can do kind of the same thing, go ahead and drop it in the comments below and share your experience with me, and then whoever else will see the video. And then if I come across it, I'll be sure to make a video and give my thoughts on that as well, and maybe give a screenshot or screen record of me going through the process of showing how it works. So yeah, this has been my review on SoundBetter.com. It's a great website if you're a musician, if you have a home setup like I do here, and you can cut tracks for instrumentals, productions, compositions, if you can mix, master, all those other things that pertain to the music production process. If you can do it, hey, it's a place for you to make some extra money. So I would encourage you to go ahead and sign up. You can actually make a profile for free. You can upload a picture, upload some demos of some recordings that you've done before, and people can give a taste of what you have to offer. It's pretty simple, honestly. Very, very simple process to do. So I can actually put my profile link in the description below, and you can have a better look at what exactly you can do on SoundBetter, and then you can decide for yourself on whether or not that's something that you want to do. So once again, my name is Freddie. Thank you for coming out and looking at this video. This is my first video on YouTube. I'm excited about that. And if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, know that this very first video was recorded on my birthday, November 20th, 2019, my 29th birthday. Happy birthday to me, right? So yeah, go ahead and give this video a like if it helped you out. Go ahead and drop a comment, give your opinion, give me your feedback. We can have a conversation about this. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you'll know every time I upload a new video. And you'll never know, I might put up another website where other musicians can log on and make a profile and continue to make more money. Because I'm here to help everybody. If I have a way to help somebody, I'm going to share it. So that's what I'm all about. So yeah, thank you for coming by. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and share with anybody that you feel like they need to know. This can help anybody who's out there trying to make it as a musician. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you soon on the next video. Have a good day.